What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. I am, I know, it's late. It's 8 o'clock. We should all be out having dinner or having fun or watching a movie or winding down and getting ready for the weekend. My night just ended with a client, and I wanted to be sure to give you something. You all zero viewers. But I had this great conversation with a client tonight about handshakes. That old school, if you're a good person, let's just do business together. And hey, if it doesn't work out, like it's all good, walk away. Definitely more my philosophy. And it's interesting because I've worked in the medical industry for almost 20 years now, and I can write the heck out of a contract. And I started at a law firm when I was 22, and I got to really have a good understanding about legalities of contracts. And it's not that I enjoyed doing it, but I can. So when I opened my business, the first proposal I gave out, and my contract was like a page of, it was like bullet points. It was like 8 bullet points, because I wanted to just make it very simple for my potential client to understand and not confuse anybody or put any, disclaimers. Or I don't like anybody to put me on a non-compete. Or I understand why it's important in business. Don't get me wrong. But I think when you've worked in the industry that I've been in for a long time, which is the medical industry, and you're surrounded by, contracts and compliance and risk management and blah, blah, blah. It's just easier for me to work with people that like me and I like them. And I'm not going to screw you and you're not going to screw me. Hopefully, right? That's the hope. But, a few years later, and that has been the case. I've just been blessed enough to have clients come to me that are good people. And yes, they get a contract to sign, and we never look at it again, because it's a very basic, just agreement of confidentiality and services that are going to be provided. And it's just simple. But I'm really totally cool with just a handshake. And I've had people ask me things like, what are your deliverables? Or, what are you going to have for me in a month? Which is crazy, because it takes a very long time to grow a business or reconstruct a medical practice. And it's a lot of work, and you have to actually see it to understand it. So now I have a client meeting that was only supposed to be an hour. It turned into 2. So what am I going to do? Set an egg timer? No, I'm not. I see the value in giving value back to people. And I know I'm just doing the right thing. That's it. I'm just doing the right thing and sticking around. And I didn't, I'm going to dinner now with my husband, which is awesome. We're going to have sushi. Yum. Some veggie rolls for me. And I'm really happy to end my work day at 8 o'clock, because you know what? I didn't work tremendously hard. I had a really great luncheon with a friend of mine. We talked business. I handled some emails. I did some client work in between. I am just blessed enough to be able to own a business where I can make my own schedule. I was able to bike ride. I was able to take Cooper to camp this morning. I was, things that not everybody has the fortitude. Is that the right word? See, but when you try to say like a really smart word, you end up sounding like an idiot. I don't think that's the right word. So erase that. I'm just really lucky. I'm really blessed that I have this opportunity to design my life, which means I design my business. And a handshake is cool with me. I'm old school. I really just want to work with people that are good people, that want to work with me because they know I'm a good person. I know how simple that sounds, but that's really my truth. So do good, and good comes back to you. And I love, this conversation happened with my client, and this conversation happens a lot with a lot of my clients because we are of that mindset together. And I feel very grateful for that. So I hope you enjoy your weekend. We are going to a very exciting place right in Clearwater Beach tomorrow night, the Edge Hotel. First time for hubby and I. And I'm going to ride my bike there. And we're going to leave this guy, Charlie Brown. See him? Look up, Charlie Brown. Can you see us? Say hi, Charlie Brown. Don't be shy. He's being shy. We're going to leave him with the grandparents. Don't tell him. Have a good weekend, everybody. God, I hit the numbers key again. You can't see that, but I'm going to hit stop broadcast. Have a great weekend.